Okay, so MMA'R'USS, welcome back. Chimaev versus Paula Costa. See, the deal is that Hazmat Chimaev is he's a real deal 185er, no doubt. But like he's just a speckle smaller than a full blown like Paula Costa type deal. Do I think he can run through him? Maybe. Just run through him. I know Costa has a little bit of wrestling in him, but Chimaev might just be able to run through him and wrestle him. I don't think standing up with Costa would be a good idea, but hey, what do I know? I just sit here and hope people click on my videos. Yeah, Chimaev, makes 170, and now he's what, like maybe 28 years old. I gotta go look. I'm not sure, but maybe that's why he's having a little bit of more trouble making 170. He's not 24 years old anymore, and he's making money, so I'm sure he's eating a little better than he used to. Or I'm wrong, and maybe there was just a mishap with his weight last time. Maybe like what Henry Cejudo said, Cejudo tried to give Chimaev some advice and said that it happened to him working out too hard, and your body, you're eating more because you're working out so much. So you're eating so much that it would be more beneficial if you didn't work out as hard and you ate a little less, and then you wouldn't have to cut so much weight. It kind of makes sense. It makes sense. So him versus Paula Costa. I don't know. That's a tough one. Put it this way. If Chimaev takes the fight and just goes to 185, and let's say he's I don't think this will happen. I think he's going to try to stay at 170. But let's say he's just, all right, I just can't do the 170. And he goes to 185, and that's his first fight. Let's just say that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Costa smoked him. I mean, he's a big dude. He's a big dude. And then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Chimaev, demolished Costa. So who knows? There was something else I wanted to say about that, though. The 185, Paula Costa. Damn it. What was I going to say? Chimaev going to 185. Whatever. But, no, this isn't anything big. But I wanted to say that, let's say that Chimaev does go to 185 and scratches the 170, he can't make it and all that, just hypothetically. And he does take the Paula Costa fight. That's ballsy, man. Ballsy. That's what I want to say. Nothing special. I'd like to see the fight. But he's done too much work at 170. you know, and he does deserve a title shot. I mean, he does, sort of, I think. I'm sure we're going to see him. The best part is, yeah, that's the best part. The best part is, we're definitely going to see him at 185, you know, sooner or later. You know, that's pretty cool. I think he would run right through Izzy. I mean, you know, like I said before, what do I know? I know nothing. But if you put Chimaev in there at 185 versus Izzy, I think he would. I think he would. In fact, I would go as far to say that I don't think Izzy has a chance in hell. But then again, what do I know? I don't know. You know, yeah, I can go on forever about this one. You know, that sometimes you gotta be like that Khabib type, just charge at you and jump in the air and throw that punch and kick at the same time. That's how Khabib would get in on a double leg. You know, he didn't switch levels and try to double leg you like a cost check. You know what I'm talking about. Anybody that knows anything about the UFC and watches these fights, you know, Khabib does that running and jump and then dips and then you know, and locks you up. Sometimes that's how you got to do it. You know, because Chimaev is, you know, Khabib 2.0. I think it's an effective technique. I mean, you really can't. I mean, you can you can study Khabib and know that type of jump thing is coming. But you really can't get a timing on throwing an uppercut or something. I don't know, maybe a knee. It doesn't matter. Khabib doesn't fight anymore. But yeah, Chimaev should, if he's having trouble getting in on Izzy, you know, you do the old run and jump and throw a kick and a punch Khabib style. And then plow him up against the fence and rip him to the floor. So sooner or later, Chimaev is going to go to 185, and we'll see what kind of business he gets done there. I wonder what his next fight is going to be. I'm sure everybody wonders, but they're talking about, you know, Paula Costa and Chimaev, and Costa, you know, haggling, haggling, you know, heckling Chimaev. I wonder what Chimaev is thinking about that. I don't see anybody calling out Chimaev, so maybe that fight will happen. And I'll be back. I'm going to think of something else good to tell you wackos about. And then I'll upload it. I'll be back. Peace.